Okay, so this is the default navigation of my second generation Fire TV Cube. As you see, click on things, it has a nice move animation. When I push down, as you see, it nicely fades in as the animation moves, and as you see, that's very smooth, and it is nice, but how can I make it more snappier? Well, with the application that I'm about to show you today, you can turn your Fire TV UI speed from going from what I just shown you to this. And as you can see, it's way more snappier. And as you can see, if I navigate, much more snappier. And if I push down, that instantly fades in. Okay, so how do you do this? Let's find out. Most of you already have the downloader app installed, but if you haven't got it, we need to install downloader. So go to find the magnifying glass, down to search, and type in downloader. It's this app here, so click on that and download it from the Amazon App Store. Then what you need to do is press home, going on to your settings, My Fire TV, developer options. You want to make sure ADB debugging is on. Install unknown apps and downloader needs to be on. Now, if you don't see developer options, really easy to find them. So go to about, then you want to tap on your Fire TV model 7 times. So click on it 7 times till it says you're a developer. And then you can access them developer options and turn on them options. Right, so when you're back home, go into downloader, and in here you're gonna type in H26476. Once again, that's 826-476. Then you push the play pause button, and then it will redirect you to my store. Scroll down, dismiss any pop-ups because they can get distracting. So scroll down to the section called Other, and then as you'll see at the top, Saints Animation Speed by TDUK. And if you don't know who TDUK is, he's an awesome YouTuber who does FIRESTICK and YTV content. So search him up on YouTube and give him a sub. Now this application, as you can see, is for Fire OS 6 or above. To check which version of Fire OS you have, press the home button, go into your settings, go to My Fire TV, About, and as you can see under software version, I'm running Fire OS 7. So if it says 6 or 7, that's great. If it says OS 5, you can't do it. Right, so go back into downloader once you've verified if you're running Fire OS 6 or 7, and then move your mouse over this app here, click on it, and it will download Saints Animation Speed. Very original name. So I'm gonna click install, click done, click delete again, and that deletes the APK file. It doesn't delete the app. Now we go to our apps and we find this icon, TDUK speed, and then you're here. So as you can see, this is a really simple application, and as you can see, there's 3 options. So one system animation scale, window animation scale, and one an animation scale. So one system animation scale, basically when you push down on the remote and it fades in and out, that's what one system animation scale is. Window animation scale is basically when you launch an app, it fades in. As you can see just there. And animation scale, basically that's to do with the mouse in downloader. So as you seeing the mouse is moving in downloader, and as you can see, it moves very smooth. Now press home. I'm gonna open up TDUK speed, and then I'm gonna change these all to 0. So I'm gonna click on one system animation scale 0, window animation scale, I send that to 0, and animation scale, I would recommend setting that 2.5, but I'm gonna click on 0 just so I can show you why I recommend setting the 2.5. When you're done, click Save Values, press Home, and as you can see, when you navigate around the Fire TV screen, and as you can see, that's really snappy indeed. So when you push down, so not snappy or what, guys? Nicking on things, if I were to open the downloader, boom, go to my apps, boom, and as you can see, it is very snappy, folks. Definitely a lot more snappier than before. But why I recommend setting animation scale 2.5 instead of 0 the downloader, it can do this to your mouse. And it goes like Sonic. So, side to side. Personally, none of us want that, folks. We wanted in tiny little steps, rather than big huge steps, corner to corner, as you can see now, folks. So, how do we change the mouse animation? Press the home key, go back into change animation speed, and the third one, change that to 0.5, click save values, and then you'll still have a really nice snappy home screen. And also when you open up Downloader, as you can see, you'll have that snappy mouse rather than going corner to corner. It goes in tiny steps, as you can see just there. And personally, that's what I prefer. So, change animation speed by TDUK, a really good app to have on your device. And if you want the default animations again, you can open up change animation speed, and you can click on reset values. It'll say default values restored, and you've got them default values. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, subscribe to my channel, smash the like button, and send the video to as much people as possible. And I'll see you next time.